Okay, so first thing I want to look at is Mitch McConnell. Now, William Barr faces another, of course, accusation of did he stop Robert Mueller from investigations or investigating Trump. Now, I said, and I still believe this, Robert Mueller's investigation was complete. Robert Mueller came to a conclusion. He finished his part. The further investigation was stopped by William Barr. All of the subsequent investigations that, because remember, Mueller found this, he farmed it out. Found this, he farmed it out. Found this, he farmed it out. That's how he got all these different indictments and all these different people. What he was looking at was Trump and Russia collusion, not Rick Gates collusion, not Steve Manafort or whatever the hell his name was. Not all these people, but he found that along the way and then gave it off to somebody else. So, what I want to look at, because he finished his part, he just didn't finish all these other little things. He didn't finish looking. Like, he finished his part. He just didn't finish, looking deeper into the financial situation and all that other stuff. Oh, what is this called? I forgot to show you. Because naturally, I had to go buy me another deck, of course. Because I had 29, so I needed 30. And I don't know what I did with the case. This is the Tarot Illuminati, is what it is. I can't find the case, but I told you the name, so there. Moving on. So, what I want to look at, Mitch McConnell. Was it his plan to stop the Mueller investigation? He never held a vote to protect Mueller. So, was it his plan to stop it? And then when William Barr got in, because mind you, William Barr and all these people are protecting the R. They're protecting that R at the end of their name. So let's look at McConnell. 5 of Swords. Defeat and dishonor. 5 of Swords. Their plan is to protect the R. Ace of Wands. So right after the defeat and the dishonor is a new plan. New plan of action. Ace of Wands. Put it in motion. And this is also stealing. If you ever get this card. It's like the 7 of Swords is stealing as well, but look at this. This is look, in the background are 2 people sort of consoling one another because the flashy guy came and stole all their swords. So it's kind of like McConnell and all those people with the R got together, got Barr in there, and then he stole Robert Mueller's swords. The Mueller investigation, what Mueller was investigating, remember he said he wasn't looking into finances. What he was investigating was done. What he continued to look at was not. That's what all this is. Go in, steal his progress, and launch a new attack. Their new plan of action. So was McConnell trying to stop Mueller? We already got the answer. And then there's it happened very quickly. This is the quick energy card. Also a card of communication, sometimes even lost communications, but this is communications and quick energy. Queen of Cups, not sure who that is. Prince of Cups. So we could just be dealing with more of like America versus the ideals of the Republicans and Democrats, who also are kind of slow moving when it comes to Trump. This is that idealistic card, that idealistic person, the person you put too much hope into, the bar, and then McConnell. Now, why does he pop up as the queen and not the king? Mitch McConnell represents sort of, I think, this is just me, that this was his idea. Like the one who birthed the idea. He didn't put it maybe into action, so he's not the King of Wands or something like that, but he birthed the idea. He is the mother of this idea. Nine of Pentacles. Because you don't really draw the conclusion that Mitch McConnell stopped the investigation. You would go straight to Barr and say Barr did it. Barr didn't get there on his own, however. Then you have the luxury. The person with the security and stability. His job is secure because you don't really draw the conclusion that Mitch McConnell started this all. King of Cups. Comes up anyway. It's in the fear, mind you, but it comes up anyway. The Emperor. It's all to protect the man in charge. Five of Pentacles. Thrown out. Shunned. And Justice. That was the plan all along, was to get this investigation done. But this started with Mitch McConnell, carried out by William Barr, all to protect the R and screw the A. So at some point, America's going to have to realize these people don't work for you. Even though you voted for them, you subsequently hired them, they don't work for you. They work for themselves. They work for each other. They work for the R. They don't work for the A. When you vote, keep that in mind.